In today's video, we're going to be talking about potty training 5-week-old puppies.
Hello, fellow packmates. This is Jennifer Steckel from the Direwolf Project, where science meets the Ice Age. We're the only breeding program in the world recreating the exact bone and body structure of the extinct prehistoric direwolf. Not for the wild, but for your loving family den, using only domesticated dog breeds. I've been raising these incredible American Dirus dogs for over 20 years, delivering 73 litters and over 400 loyal pups to the world. Want to track upcoming litters or see which puppies are ready to join your pack? Join the inner circle at direwolfproject.com. If you love prehistoric pups and pack-centered wisdom, give us a like, hit subscribe, and let's step out of the den together.
You know, there is a quiet magic in watching puppies discover the world for themselves. With the Fraggle Rock litter, it wasn't a matter of commands, charts, or schedules. Instead, it was instinct. Primal, elegant, and quietly perfect. Potty training, that oft-feared challenge for new dog families, simply happened because these puppies already had instincts to guide them. When they were tiny, their den was a place of safety and warmth, meticulously cared for by their mother. A mama dog's instinct is remarkable. She licks and cleans not only to stimulate little tummies, but to keep the den immaculate. The puppies quickly learn that feces is something to be taken away, something not meant to linger where they sleep or eat. The den becomes a sacred space of comfort, and cleanliness is its invisible law. As the puppies began to wobble on their unsteady legs, their exploration space grew wider. Then the moment came when Mama no longer cleaned up after them. Nature took over the reins. The puppies felt the pull of the world beyond their den. And just like wild direwolf puppies would have done so long ago, the Fraggle Rock puppies began venturing outward, seeking space farther and farther away to relieve themselves, always away from their cozy sleeping quarters. This instinct is powerful. The Fraggle Rock puppies instinctively recognized where it was proper to potty. Yet, their original space, the whelping area they had claimed during their earliest days, well, it was being used both as a sleeping area on one side and a potty area on the other. So, I simply guided them gently, creating a more expanded sleeping space that made sense to their natural instincts, while keeping their potty space in the same location. I placed clean puppy pads over the areas they had already designated as potty spots, and gave them a new, clearly defined sleeping area just a short hop away. They needed no instruction or coaxing, just a small expansion that respected their tiny intuitive logic. And in an instant, they understood. They moved with ease, choosing their original places to relieve themselves and keeping their new sleeping area pristine. Now every Fraggle Rock puppy is learning that a puppy pad is a potty place. It's a small triumph, yet a profound one. In their new homes, the next step will be for families to nurture this instinct further, teaching them to hold their bowels for longer and longer periods, sleeping through the night, and signaling when they need to go out. The fastest, gentlest, and most natural way to continue this training is with a crate, a den of their own. Not too large though, so it continues to be a place they instinctively want to keep clean. In this way, the tiny seeds of instinct that we nurtured in the Fraggle Rock den here at Direwolf Project headquarters will blossom into lifelong habits of cleanliness and communication. Potty training is often portrayed as a trial, a test of patience and discipline. But for these puppies, it was a dance of instinct and environment, a little miracle that unfolded naturally when the world was presented to them in a way that made sense. Sometimes the best teacher is simply nature itself. If we humans use a puppy's natural instincts to help them make sense of their expanding world, everything works out much easier.
Want to meet more of our amazing American Dirus dogs? This video right here highlights their amazing personalities. Don't miss it.